Welcome back to this channel, and I'm grateful that you always find time to come and see the kind of content that I have uploaded for you. So today I'm in a very interesting environment, and this edition I'm suspecting that is also going to be very interesting because I'm in search of a lady that word has, I don't know how to put it, word has it that let me just hold on to that thought until I get to hear from the horse's mouth, because I think it sounds rather accusatory. Okay, I'll just say it. Word has it that she has a spirit that makes her make children go ill if she looks at them. That's weird. Sounds weird. Sounds very weird. Anyway, that is my mission today. So I'm going to find her. And then I'm going to find a few people and interview them so that I hear what they have to say about all of this. So a while ago, I was making a phone call because I wanted to know exactly where she is. I'm told she's in the shamba somewhere. You know, people are planting maize and beans this season, and actually it is the weeding season. So if you look around, you'll notice that the farms are actually full of people working on them. So that makes it quite tricky for me to find her, but I know that according to the information that I have, I'll just have to get. So we just go that way and see if this interview is going to be fruitful, and see if we can set the record straight, because I don't know how someone can live all their lives being accused of something that probably could not be true. So let's go and find her. I find her working on a piece of land where groundnuts have been planted. We exchange greetings and I confirm the same from her. She's been working here since morning, and she hopes that she clears this space before the end of the day. At this point, we exchange greetings. She's a happy person. She accepts my greetings as well as my request that we move towards the end of the shamba so that I can have a small chat with her. She quickly leaves her jembe and walks towards the edge of the shamba. I notice that she has this slight limp towards her right foot. I go straight to the point and ask her if it is true that she casts evil spells to children. And she says no. Personally, what I can say is that I do not. And I've heard such things going around in the village, but the first time I heard it was when someone called me and asked me about the same. And I can say that it is not true because I do not. It is just that when people live together in a village or in a community, you'll not fail to find someone who does not want you, especially for someone like me who got married in a place where the first marriage had not worked out. And so people said that I'd come only because of the wealth. There was cattle involved, and this was expected. And especially if someone does not want you near someone else due to their own personal interest, then they'll say anything about you. And this is what has been said about me. But I know that I'm God's own. God is the one who created me, and He's the one who knows what is true about me.
Koro an kabiro tadak kanyo. Mwachna kacha ini dakar kani kechinwango dhok. Koro kidwa Oyanya kata nto ingama jarawa rawani. Ingama jarawa rawani. Ibiro timango. Iwondo wa ibiro Tadier no ka to nikech Nyasaye manalamu. Oketa. Kuri ng'e ni dhano ok dwa gima ber. Winjo? Inyalo wacha. An mar Nyasaye. An mar Nyasaye. Kata Yesu bende nogur weche kuome. Ma ok yia ti wacho kuome. Kura neno gan an mar Nyasaye. Mago gin weche miwacha.
I move on right ahead to ask her how she feels about this perception from the community about her. And she says she carries her burden very well, knowing that even Jesus Christ himself suffered because many people talked about things that are not real about him. And that is what gives her the courage to face every day, to face all her duties every day and keep going as though nothing happens. Adwa penje gik moko. Kiyie. E gweng'ni in isedak kae marom nade? Donyuoli ka? Donyuoli kae?
Nyuola ka.
Ija game? Koro inyalo estimate ni isedak e gweng'ni marom nade?
Asedak e gweng'ni for long years. Nikech kolingana kod kaka asedak ka onyuola ka. An kod higni madromo 48.
48? Mago hiki?
Mago hika.
E kinde misedak e gweng' ka? Isewinjo ni nitie jojuogi, nitie jo moko go iluongo nang'o? Joido. Miya variations misewinjo.
Mago to gin gik ma nyaka bedie gik moko kaka anyuola. For kaka jodak. Mago gik ma nyaka timre.
Mago gik misewinjo. To pok ineno gi wang'i?
Wang'a to pok aneno live. But kane pod atin ma pod ane higni 10 gi wiye ka, taneno gik moko ka ilago.
Ka in
almost gimoro 16 years.
Koro jajuok en ng'ama timo nade?
Jajuok en ng'at ma ringo, samoro ringo duk. Aparo ng'ama duk winjo maber. Gotieno. To rateng' ne en bok inyal nene all life hama.
Koro jomage manene manyalo wacho ni koro jajuok nitie?
Inyalo nene. Inyalo nene for ka isebudho e laro ka nyaminga makoro koyo koro mako ding makoro ing'ich saidi.
Ini seneno achiel.
Jajuok. Jajuok ng'eny chako yudo ka sa 12.
Godhiambo. To ringo du.
Ringo du.
Okay. To ene moido. Ido no koro etimang'o.
Yani mano tiji gima ni rembe. Koro oneno mano en
ringo no emiluongo ni ido.
To juok to jajuok odhil ma kata kodwa nego ng'ato boko badhe. Yani
nego ng'ato nade.
Onyalo kata mako ng'uti to dei, onyalo timo gik moko, timo ni gik moko. Onyalo rundi tae alafu to wi kanyo. Okonegi lakini oweya weya on kwa ka kore nindo no. Ibo chiwo badai.
Okay, to moro no en mane? Kopogore gi jajuok nitie kendo
Jandagla.
Jandagla to timang'o?
Jandagla to en ajuoga. Ajuoga, muganga yani.
Koro joma nigi shida gi. Moko kar dhi ka moko instead of dhika lemo kata dhika siptal gidhi ka
juoga go giwacho ni mane maber. Ineno no mane maber, mane ma kadhi to broko konya. Koro yani ok believe Nyasaye.
Ok yie kuom Nyasaye.
Ok yie kuom Nyasaye.
Asto group moro mane kendo ming'e. At this point, I continue probing him, hoping that he'll come around to explain this type of category that casts spells to children especially. But seemingly at this point, he's still describing other types of people. Like, for example, one person who came to the nearby market, and it was purported that he was able to walk on a clothesline. On a clothesline? Ever heard of that? Someone walking on a clothesline? Well, he says these are people who use dark forces to manifest these kind of things that they do. And since I've never seen one, I've not heard of any so far, I just take his word and we continue the conversation. And after beating about the bush for quite a long while and seemingly not having what I was targeting forthcoming, I decided to pull the bull by the horns and ask him about people who cast spells. I asked him specifically about the ability of someone to cast evil spells in a child especially, so that this child falls sick. And he says he's heard about that, but he's not in a position to say specifically that it happens because it is something that cannot be proven.
Koro kaka ochungo di chiemo, ichamo gimoro to gichani remb ng'acha. Koro nyalo biro koling. Oling to kuta wuoyo kode ng'ane nade. To kanyo koko wuok kodi, onego bed wuoyo kodi. Kata kichiemo, kata to koling titang'.
What if at this point I challenge him, asking him what if this person that is being greeted or someone who just walked in while you were eating was having a lot of problems and this would hinder him from answering your greetings.
Koro mago gik moko ma timore kwa chon. Makata joma chon nong'eyo gi. Nikech ka nitie wan kod yien moko mag nyaluo. Hii kitu ikisafanyika unasikia mtoto akuli. Hii sasa ndani ya tumbo imekuwa nini? Imefura. Akuli hata ukipeleka hospitali hakuna tofauti. Hakuna tofauti. Sasa ukikuja ukupatia kienyeji anatapika. Na unaona tu ile kitu alikuwa anakula.
Na sasa kama mimi vile nijua vile mambo ya hospitali saa zingine huwa inaenda. Na mara nyingi watu wakija kwa hospitali utapata shida inapatikana. Sasa unadhani hiyo line nonikanye. Line nonikanye ma koro inyalo wacho ni ma shida ma ok thiedhre hospital. To most of the problems ma itere hospital yudoga problem ni kanye. Mondi wach ni koro ng'ani oir to ng'ani tuo ka wani.
Koro gima nyaka ang'wa tigo. Hospital sana nyaka watigo. Nikech ok nyal believe wach man ng'ato iri ahinya.
Ini wuon ni believe ni ng'ato nyalo iri. In ma koro kituori to iwacho ni ng'ani momiyo.
To sana
nyathini.
Nyathi ma pod tin. To nyalo bet affected ka ilago. Bentie obviously.
Okay,
Mago
sawa.
nitie, ok en miriasi ya, ok anyalo wacho ni ok en adier, but at least gik matimore in Luos gin gik moko ma ok inyal wacho ni ok nyal timore. Jaluo en jaluo. Kata en muluya en muluya, kata Kisii en Kisii. Donge winjo kaka iluni.
So I'll just comment at this point because I've been talking to this friend of mine, and he feels strongly that these things happen. He feels strongly that there are people who can be affected by someone just looking at them and probably passing on some evil spirit in them so that they fall sick. So I just want to ask him if he has ever experienced such a thing firsthand. Yes. So in ng'ati moro osega kata in iwuon.
Ok anyalo dhi kodi matut.
Later in that week, I find time to invite this particular lady to a social function that I had in the village, and she accepted and attended. Apparently, she's one of the ladies who was leading in some of the praise songs in this occasion. And I just hope that nobody's child fell sick after this incident, because you can be your own judge. Thank you for watching till the next edition. It is bye for now.